Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey everybody, it's me, Larasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Capricorns, you are up. So this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're a Capricorn cusp baby, I am including you in this reading too. North Node, you are also going to be included in this reading too. Or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Capricorn in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Capricorn in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you as well. Or if you're a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has Capricorn in their chart, of course, there's going to be messages in this video for you too. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment, as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury when you're dealing with love readings, okay? I am including North Node in this reading because North Node has to do with your past life karma and then your karma in this lifetime. So if you're waking up to any past lives that you have had, because we have been souls and spirits that have been recurring over and over and over and over and living different lifetimes and different situations, different journeys, dealing with different people in our environment. So you are possibly waking up to certain things that you need to heal in order for you to take phase in the next transformation as far as when it comes to your evolution of us being human beings. So if you're getting recalled or reawoken to certain lifetimes that you have lived and who you were in your past, it possibly can hold a big purpose as far as when it comes to your growth, your development, your purging, you unlocking certain gifts, your DNA activations, your blueprint, and so on. So I'm including North Node in that. Your South Node has to do with your past life karma, and then North Node has to do with both. I'm including cusp babies in my readings because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you're a cusp baby, that means that you have two sun signs. You're trying to harness both of those energies before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you're a cusp baby, and if I state your date of birth, you're a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, you're just a regular Capricorn as far as when it comes to your sun sign, okay? So you are Sagittarius / Capricorn if your birthday is from December the 18th through December the 24th. Sagittarius / Capricorn, December the 18th through December the 24th. And then Capricorn / Aquarius, January the 16th through January the 22nd. Capricorn / Aquarius, January the 16th through January the 22nd. Okay. I am going to be shortening my readings. I'm not going to give a lot of information on the readings. I will start doing separate videos as far as energy updates, certain messages that my ancestors wants me to get out. And those would be like 10 to 15 minute reading, not readings, messages for you. Okay. And I will try to do that weekly. But as far as with, this is going to be shorter, cutting readings down to 30 minutes each. So I can get those out in more personals as well. So I have my vibration on. That's part of a synchronicity for you. If it goes off, whenever it goes off, it's either going to notify you that you're not either paying attention and you need to rewind to catch the message that you missed, or you're paying so much attention to me, so they're using it as a distraction to delay you and stop you from moving forward. Okay. Music in the background. Again, heart activations for masculines and feminines that cause a lot of more of the majority of the hurt and pain as far as when it comes to their journey as being a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner. Getting messages in 5D realm, dreams, certain songs, music, anything that produces a tone or gives you a visual that you can see and use your eyes. You are going to be getting messages from your feminine or your masculine. Make sure you pay attention to the songs, the sounds, even if it's engines, wind, you know, a baby crying, certain things like that. All that is here to help you and shift you and activate certain things in your blueprint. So masculines are going to be going through a lot of heart activations from now until the end of March, because again, February is the month of love. Valentine's, again, the holidays. I understand the unconditional love that they bring to the holidays, but I also understand the dark hidden agenda that's behind it when they were first created. So me being alert to what both of them means allows me to control it the best way that I can. And then a lot of us is going to realize that the things that we have been taken part of, the situations that we have been in since a child, since we came into this world, we have been manipulated in some type of way to delay us and hinder and cause a lot of more harm and conflict than what it should be. So pay attention to what's in your environments, Capricorns. Let's go ahead and get started. The cards that I use in my videos have already been shuffled. If you're interested in purchasing any of these decks, they're also listed in the description box of my video. If you're interested in your birth chart, it's listed underneath the Cafe Astrology link in the description box. Energy healing stones, crystals. This new moon is going to be taking part tomorrow, which is today is the 24th. Is today the 24th? Tomorrow's the 24th, excuse me. Today is the 23rd. Okay. Tomorrow is the 24th. So that new moon is new moon in Aquarius. So make sure that you, that new moon is going to bring a lot of mood swings. So you having a mood swing, Capricorns, and as well as the people that's in your environment having mood swings as well. So make sure you protect yourself whenever it's new moons. I recommend that people wear blue stones, purple stones, green stones, red stones, pink stones, and then also black stones if you're going through any type of spell work, manipulation, black magic, voodoo, any of that. Okay, make sure that you continue to have your black stones around you, just to protect your energy. You don't want anything to attach to you, attach to your home, or bring in, because you are, remember, whenever you're raising your vibration, the things that need to feed off your vibration and drain your energy is going to go towards you. So just make sure you're protecting yourself. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Music in the background, Pandora's on. Anthony Hamilton's station is what's on. If you are wondering what's on, the song that's on right now is Let's Stay Together by Life. So let's go ahead and get started. The cards have already been shuffled. The main deck we will shuffle and cut them on camera. Again, Illustort deck, celebrities on this card, whoever I pull. Whatever first comes to mind. Watch the movie, listen to the song. If you don't know anything about them, Google to learn about them, see what's going on with them. Do they have a spiritual journey that they're on, what they believe in, what they have been in the public, okay? Let's see. Anything else? Make sure that you watch my video. I did put out a video today that says masculines, chakra, heart activations, and energy updates. Watch that. It's about 15 minutes long. The lonely never wins. Carl Hamilton. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So again, this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, and Mercury. Or if you're a Capricorn cusp baby, you're included, North Node. If you are cross-watcher or guided to this video and you don't have Capricorn in your chart or not dealing with anybody that has Capricorn in their chart. I always have a timestamp in the bottom section of the comment section of my videos if you want to go directly to the beginning of the reading, if you're pressed on time or if you don't want to hear me talk. Okay, so Capricorns, I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whatever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy. We have the 9 of Pentacles being reversed. So this represents energy as far as Virgo, as far as the energy as a toward the Zodiac card for the 9 of Pentacles. When it's reversed, it represents energy as far as when it's, let's go to upright, because I feel that this is going to be 2 different situations as far as when it comes to you, Capricorn. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Virgo. If you're not dealing with the Virgo, this could just represent energy as far as energy as somebody being, that they're harnessing the characteristics about themselves. But when this card is upright, this does represent wealth. It does represent a stable foundation, you know, inheritance, a big money gain. Okay. When it's, this also represents a bachelor as well as a bachelorette. As far as when it comes to, let's say, if it's this is you, Capricorn, or if it's your masculine, your feminine, you could have been involved with somebody that was a bachelor or a bachelorette. They could have had a lot of suitors, a lot of things going for themselves. Or this could, like I was saying, could be you, Capricorns. If you're seeing this as far as you being single, if you're not single, even if you're in a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner relationship, if there was any third party energy that was involved, and not necessarily have to be a physical person. This could be a job. That could have been, you were battling your masculine, your feminine for their career. If they were putting more time and energy in their money, more time into themselves, that could represent energy as far as that. So bachelor, bachelorette, when it's reversed, this represents energy as far as theft. It also represents somebody being materialistic. So some of you Capricorns could be dealing with somebody that's very materialistic, or they could be seeing you as being materialistic. Materialistic is not necessarily, we're all materialistic. Let me just say that in some type of way, shape, or form, because you do need money in order for you to survive. So you have to have that green, you have to have that dinero. You are always working. You are always doing the things that you need to do to bring money in to survive in the system that we're in. So that's one thing you have to have. So you're going to be materialistic, but there is certain people that are more materialistic than it comes to, you know, let's say if they have to have the finer things in life, if they have to have the finer clothes, if they have to have the finer cars, if they have to make sure that they have their shoes have to be looking a certain way, or, you know, they can't date a certain person that looks this way, or, you know, they have to live in this type of house or live in this type of neighborhood. That could be traits as far as being materialistic too, okay? So I feel that there could have been somebody that you were involved with, Capricorn, that was materialistic, or if somebody is seeing you as that, that could be your energy as far as this. And this could represent somebody wanting to give up their single life, their bachelor life. So let's say if you Capricorns, or if you were dealing with somebody that was a Virgo and this person was the bachelor, they were the bachelorette, somebody's wanting to give up that type of lifestyle. And that can represent energies for this. This can also represent energy as far as loss of finances, loss of foundation. So some of y'all could be going through issues as far as when it comes to your stability. This could have been something that's in the past, or this could be something that you're experiencing right now, Capricorns. So let's move forward. Charlie Wilson. Charlie, my last name Wilson. You have the Hangman being reversed. You have the 4 of Swords being upright. You have the Devil card, which is you coming out, Capricorn. You have the 10 of Wands being upright. And then you have the Knight of Swords being upright. So this represents gaining the clarity. This also represents truth. It represents communication. So gaining the knowledge, gaining the information, cutting out the bullshit. So some of you Capricorns could have been, you know, cut somebody out of your life, cutting certain things out of your life that are no longer serving you. This could, again, like I was saying, if somebody is removing themselves from the bachelor or the bachelorette life. They can be cutting out certain individuals, going more towards their masculine, their feminine. Or Capricorn, you could be going, you know, cutting certain individuals out and then going towards your masculine, your feminine. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that's an air sign. So this could be an Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini. They could have that in their chart. If they don't have that in the chart, this is just pretty much gaining clarity, somebody speaking the truth, gaining the truth of the situation. This also represents communication. And when it's coming out in this position, this is great, because that means that there is going to be some type of truth, or there's going to be some type of communication that you're going to be receiving, or you're going to be giving, Capricorn. Okay. But when the Knight of Swords represents, when this comes out, this represents the energy as far as the knight in shining armor. So let's say if you've been waiting for your masculine, your feminine to finally make a decision and choose you, let go of their bachelor life, their bachelorette life, the single lifestyle, having the multiple women, having the multiple men, more focused on, you know, their career. They're more focused on their self needs, because I do feel that some of y'all were dealing with somebody that possibly was procrastinating when it comes to, you know, settling down, committing to you, putting in the energy and the time that they need to in order for y'all to be a solid foundation. So with the Hangman card being reversed, this represents energy, like I was saying, playing the victim, procrastinating. It also represents energy as far as being mentally drained, having issues as far as when it comes to your mentality, you know, lack of spiritual fulfillment within yourself. So this could also represent energy as far as, and I am going to say this because some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody that was in the past. Like I said, they were procrastinating because they were being the bachelor, they were being the bachelorette. They were more focused on, you know, their single life and not focused on the journey with their masculine and their feminine. Okay. The reason why you're seeing this person as somebody that was procrastinating, them taking their time, you know, delaying the relationship, delaying the connection between you and them. Some of them possibly were self-sabotaging themselves, because this could represent energy as far as self-sabotaging energy as well. But I do see that this, let's say if this person has been sitting time, procrastinating, making a decision, and they're getting ready to choose you because they're letting go of their bachelor life, they're letting go of their bachelorette life, they're letting go of that singleness that they were involved in. I can see why this card is coming out, because that means that that person is taking the time, they're in their thoughts, they're doing the things that they're needing to do. And this represents the past energy, okay? So the past and the present energy, and then you have the Four of Swords coming out. So this represents no movement. It represents resting, you know, gaining your rest, no physical movement, okay? Getting your physical healing. No communication. So if this person was in their thoughts, if they were in the back end cutting certain people out so they can be in a relationship with their masculine or feminine, you could also see them as procrastinating, because you're not, especially if there's no communication between your masculine and your feminine, you don't know what's going on in the back end. I do feel, let's say, while if this is you, Capricorn, or the person that you were involved with, there could have been certain people that, you know, let's say if there was karmic soulmates, this could also be family and friends. If this is them disconnecting from their work environment, you know, separating themselves from there, I do feel that there was still people that was in their environment that was still bothering them. If you see, you have the wolves and you have the rabbits and you have the bears and you have every person looking over you while you're sleeping, while you're this person's trying to rest or gain the knowledge and the wisdom that they need in order for them to make the right decision. So again, typically in your journey, whenever you are doing any type of change, any type of development, transformation, purging within yourself, there's always going to be distractions. There's always going to be people that are not happy with your progression. There's always going to be people that are not happy with the decisions that you make. So I do feel that some of y'all possibly have certain people that's in your environment that are still, you know, either I call them preyers. I see them as predators. Because at the same time, you don't know if this person's attention is good for you or if they're bad for you. But I do feel that somebody's getting ready to make, let's say if there was no communication, this person is getting ready to break silence. With the Devil card coming out, this represents your energy, Capricorn. So again, letting go of certain addictions, temptations. If there was lust that was involved, if there were certain attachments, bonds, some of them could have been dealing with, you know, certain obsessions that was causing this person to stay stuck. And again, if it was materialistic things, if it was them more focused on themselves, if they were not taking on the care of their responsibility, if they were not being responsible with, you know, the connection between their masculine and feminine and out doing other things with other people. Again, that's energy as far as that. Obsessions, there could have been certain restrictions that was keeping this person restricted. If there was certain addictions, if there was a certain lifestyle, if there was drugs, alcohol that was involved, that could have been keeping this person detached from the journey between you and them. And I do feel like I was saying, this person, 10 of Wands, that means, you know, picking up their burdens, taking the weight off your shoulders, taking the weight off their shoulders, removing themselves from whatever was toxic. Okay, so this person broke free. Now this person broke free. They're on their journey. They're going towards something. And again, communication is coming in. Okay. And I did see, I'm going to keep, this is what I'm going to do, because I saw the 9 of Cups coming out, and wish, 9 of Cups represents energy as far as wish fulfillment. It also, it represents energy as far as material happiness, you know, being emotionally satisfied, success in everything. So I feel that a lot of people are y'all are gonna be happy when this communication comes in from your masculine, your feminine. Again, they possibly are communicating as far as with them breaking free. If this is breaking free from, you know, karmic, a soulmate, cutting out, you know, certain lovers, people they were involved with. If it's, you know, separating themselves from their work environment so they can concentrate on the relationship between you and them. I feel that this is some of the truth that you're going to be receiving from this person. I see that this person sees you as their wish fulfillment. I do see that you make this person overall happy. Okay. And this is the first time I ever seen this card in this deck. There's so many cards that I have not seen in this card. And this is the first time I ever seen this card in this deck. But your wishes coming true. You have the Chariot card coming out, and this represents energy as far as Cancer. So moving forward, that divine connection, a new adventure. Okay, travel. This represents energy as far as travel. You know, destiny working in your favor. So finally, destiny happening for a lot of y'all. Getting that movement, having your masculine, your feminine, taking that the actions that they need to take in order to come towards you. And like I was saying, this person is coming. Some of them possibly do have a little burdens that's still on their shoulders. Let's say if there was some of you that were in, you better put that woman first, okay? So let's say if your masculine, your feminine was involved with other people, other situations, a karmic or soulmate, or if they were just a player, somebody that was in and out, and like I was saying, having, you know, living that single life, just living it up. Some of them possibly have certain burdens that they are coming, like, I don't want to say baggage. Some of them are possibly coming with baggage, but it's like the baggage that they're coming with. Let's say if there are certain addictions, or if they're breaking free from certain individuals, don't see it as baggage. See it as this person choosing you over the things that were not good for them. The obsessions, the seductions, the temptations. And if, let's say, if this person is having a transformation within themselves, they're possibly not completely healed, but some of them are wanting to communicate as far as when it comes to what they have broke themselves free from. So I'm just saying that some of them could come with you with baggage, but again, you're still going to be happy with this person. You are going to be moving forward because you have the cards that's here. Look, I can't make it up. You have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. So this person is wanting to give you an offer. This person is coming and wanting to start a brand new beginning. This is you, Capricorns, going through that renewal, that transformation within yourself. This also represents energy as far as abundance, a new gain. So this could be a job. This could be, again, gifts that's coming in, that brand new beginning, good, you being in good health. This also represents destiny. So that your ancestors, your higher self, the universe having a role. in this situation. Again, if this person is coming back from the past, this person knows that they were delaying the relationship between you and them. With the World card being reversed, this represents you being overwhelmed. So like I was saying, this person is possibly overwhelmed because they possibly have certain baggage that they still are trying to detach themselves from. Again, remember, that's a process as far as when it comes to eliminating yourself from certain energy, other people's energies, a certain situation that you were used to being in, especially if they were used to being single. And now this person is being in a committed, coming to you and being in a committed relationship. It could be very overwhelming for that person as well as for you, Capricorn, if it's your masculine, your feminine, or cross watchers, is what I'm hearing. But with the World card being reversed, this also represents energy as far as being stressed out. So again, delays, holding on to the past. So not holding on to the past, enjoying the brand new beginning that you have. This person knows that they were not honoring their commitment. They were not, you know, they were not honoring the commitment. They were not acknowledging the relationship with their divine feminine, the divine masculine. Again, a lot of them were putting you in heartbreak. They're aware of the heartbreak that they were causing you, okay? With the Hierophant card being reversed, this represents unethical energy. It represents rebellion. It also represents not being in tone with your spiritual side. So like I said earlier, this person could have been having issues with their mental stability. If they were, you know, procrastinating, if they were causing any of their own delays as far as when it comes to their thoughts, you know, being indecisive. This person is aware of their instability, is what I'm hearing. They were not being reliable. They were not being consistent in the relationship, and this person knows that they brought a lot of delays because them not honoring their commitment. Some of y'all could be breaking free from certain belief systems. Some of y'all could be ending a certain marriage, separating. There could be an ending to, again, a karmic relationship, a soulmate relationship, is what I'm hearing, in order to start a brand new beginning. You do have the Lovers card being reversed, so this represents energy as far as third-party energy, jealousy, quells, as well as a divorce. So I do feel, let's say, if you've been waiting for a divorce, that possibly your divorce is getting ready to be finalized, and that's the reason why you're getting ready to resume to normal activities. You're breaking yourself free from, again, if you were dealing with somebody that was inconsistent, not reliable, you know, if they were attached to certain drugs or alcohol or certain addictions, you're breaking yourself from that, separating yourself from it. This does represent energy as far as with it being reversed. It also represents quells. So I do feel that there's some arguments that's getting that as far as back and forth. And again, if they are cutting off certain individuals, that could also be something that's very overwhelming to your masculine, your feminine right now, because they're going back and forth and arguing with these certain individuals. And there could be certain people that are still trying to hold on to your masculine, your feminine, or hold on to you, Capricorn, or you cross watchers, whoever's watching this reading. You know, your Capricorn is cutting these people off, and there's certain individuals that's still trying to hold on to them. So they're trying to break themselves free and make sure that their energy is completely detached before they approach you. But I do feel that some of them are still going to have a little baggage, okay, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you have the Ace of Swords. So gaining the clarity, gaining the truth, double sword, cutting out the bullshit, okay? Cutting out the bullshit. This represents energy as far as a new focus. This person is determined, okay? Being in your creative thoughts, in your intelligent mind, okay? Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. The Three of Swords, yeah. Breaking free, overcoming the pain, detaching themselves. Somebody's going to be left. If you see in this Three of Swords, there's somebody that's left in the situation, heartbroken, feeling left abandoned. This energy, when it's reversed, it represents confusion. It also represents loss. So I feel that, again, there's a loss in a situation. There could be loss in finances, again, Capricorn, that you're trying to overcome because you have a lot of this earth energy. Or if it's not finances, that's just you gaining your confidence, your confidence back, okay? Gaining your confidence back, grounding yourself from starting with your root chakra. Some of them, again, could be having heart activations, and you have a lot of green energy here. Green energy and blue energy. A lot of clarity, okay? A lot of clarity. A lot of knowledge. Okay, so let's see if this person is coming back. Let's see what this person is bringing you. You have the Page of Wands. So this person is getting ready to be very direct. Okay, this person is coming with a lot of passion, they're getting ready to be very outspoken. This also represents energy as far as creativity. So let's say if you are thinking about becoming a public speaker, a leader, moving forward in a job career, this represents that energy for that. It also represents student energy too. So some of y'all could be thinking about, again, motivating or being a leader or speaking or helping children in the community. That could also be this energy for that. This represents energy as far as potential. So this person sees a lot of potential in the relationship between you and them. They gain a lot of knowledge that made them realize that they, again, were not honoring their commitment with their masculine and their feminine. Again, this is TLC. Okay. The card, the song that I get for them, I'm hearing Red Light Special. I don't know why. That just popped into my head. All through the night, baby, it's yours, I'm yours. And if y'all really understand what that means, the Red Light Special, if you don't understand what that means, but I ain't gonna say it on here. Google it. I don't want to say it. They probably can say it in the comments. But Red Light Special. Nothing is promised to me and you. The Knight of Cups coming out. So you have the Knight of Cups and you have a Knight of Swords coming out. So this person is coming in with apology. So when the Knight of Cups comes out, this represents energy as far as lovers. This represents energy as far as this person being very sensitive, them being very charming, them having a big heart. Okay. Them expressing themselves, giving you a lot of truth, being honest. Being honest. This person is coming in and being very honest. Okay. Again, this is Winona Ryder. Okay. The relationship, wasn't she married to Ashton Kutcher? No, she wasn't. That was the other one. What is her? Winona Ryder. I can't think of anything with her right now. It will come back to me in a minute, okay? But this represents energy as far as Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. Page of Wands represents energy as far as Aries, Sagittarius, as well as Leo. The Empress, yeah, they see you as their Empress. They see you as the person that they are wanting to commit. They know that they were not honoring their commitment to their Empress. They were not honoring their commitment. And I keep hearing it. I was not honoring my commitment. I was being reckless. And I heard I was being reckless. The Empress represents energy as far as fertility. It represents creativity. It represents pregnancy energy. So this person could be thinking about, you know, having a child, again, having a family completely. Some of y'all could be finding out that you're pregnant, or you could be pregnant right now while you're watching this video. This represents energy as far as goddess energy. So a lot of y'all could be more in your masculine. If it's your masculine, be more in their feminine energy. Again, if they're having heart activations, that's the reason why all this earth energy is there. Because they're having those activations that they have never felt before, and they're gaining a lot of clarity as far as what's the difference from lust and what's the difference from unconditional love. And they know unconditional love is with their Empress. Okay. This represents Aries/Taurus energy. Stay optimistic about your love life. So staying positive. The ones that are getting ready to divorce, separate yourself from something, you're detaching yourself from it, staying positive, staying optimistic about your love life. You do have somebody that's coming into you. Once you detach yourself and you move towards your own self-healing is what I'm hearing. Y'all do have a brand new beginning. So it says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And this could happen in the summer. Some of y'all could meet somebody that's in the summer, in May or around April. Okay. Or your masculine, your feminine could be approaching you in April or May. Some of y'all could be finding out that you're pregnant in April or May. And they're saying for you to stay positive, stay optimistic. Engagement. Yeah, this person is coming in with a ring. This is the reason why there's a lot of argument. There's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of, I'm hearing there's a lot of people. Somebody's masculine was dealing and involved with a lot of different females and left a lot of females angry, or they left a lot of masculines angry because they chose you over them. Okay, so it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Flirt. This person is coming in with flirtatious energy again. Flirt energy. Also, this for me as a reader, this card represents sexual energy. So again, baby, a bambino. If you can have children, some of you possibly will find out that you're pregnant in the summertime. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others. Horse spirit. So freedom is yours. So again, this person has to break free from this situation. Your knight in shining armor is coming in, giving you this clarity, giving you this truth, giving you this apology, giving you this passionate sex, making you happy, fulfilling your needs, giving you that ring. Okay? You have a 33. Threes represents your 3D body now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul. Badger spirit. So it says be fearless and bold. So again, being confident, being bold, being ambitious, being the good performer. Okay. Being that lion. Okay. You have a 4 here, gaining your stability back, gaining that confidence back with yourself, building your foundation. White raven spirit. So it says trust in the magic. So trust in the journey that you're in. Trust in the signs and the synchronicities that you're getting. Look at that. You have a 6-6 and you have a 33. Okay, trust in the magic. So some of y'all could be seeing 3 3s. Some of y'all could be seeing 666, 333. 6s again represents energy as far as harmony and past. You have 9 of cups here. Gaining that wish of fulfillment. Gaining that wish fulfillment. Having past life activations. Entangled. Okay. So you have a 13 here, another 4. Okay. Entangled. This person was tangled in certain situations that was not good for who they were as an individual. Some of them were entangled in certain situations with karmics and soulmates that it took a while for them to get themselves out of. Some of them that were, attached to certain addictions and things like that as well. Okay. I want to get this book and see exactly what this means as far as the representation of the book. Let me find the book. Okay, found it. Okay, entangled. So let's see what entangled says. It says you would probably call what's about to happen synchronicities, or maybe even a coincidence. The big truth is you are already connected to everything and everyone. Quantum physics has its own name for it: entanglement. The reason it appears that all ducks are lining up on your behalf right now is because you are finally paying attention. Let the games begin. So again, you had the Knight of Cups, you had the King, the Knight of Swords, you had the Chariot card. all these energies as far as when it comes to gaining the knowledge, gaining the wisdom, you know, gaining the clarity that you need. Ace of Swords, truth, okay? Synchronicities, all that air energy, okay? Not denying the signs and synchronicities that you're getting. You're paying attention. Awareness now. X-ray vision, seeing clearly now. Okay, seeing right through the bullshit. Some of y'all, again, separated yourself from your masculine and feminine. You had to take a rest because you know your masculine and feminine was not honoring your commitment. They were involved with multiple situations, multiple people. And even though your masculine and your feminine probably tried to hide the things that they were doing behind your back, that you were still seeing right through their bullshit. Okay, you have a 2 here. 2s represents union, that brings balance. Temple of Lampus Laza. I know I can't say that one right, but it says goddess of the ancient skies. Again, another energy, that's for another stone that's giving you confirmation as far as when it comes to clarity, gaining the wisdom, gaining the knowledge, seeing the synchronicities, being in your thoughts. Okay. This is the first time that this card has ever came out. So that's 2 cards that I have not seen ever that just came out in this reading. In this Entangled. I have never pulled the Entangled card either. So that's 3. Okay. So big changes for you Capricorns. Let me get this deck, the book for that, and read what they're saying. Some of y'all possibly need to go get you and wear you some of this, especially during this new moon that we have that's coming up next week, tomorrow, excuse me. I don't know why I said next week. Something could be happening some of y'all next week. Some of y'all could be finding out that you're pregnant next week. Okay. So it says, your soul is very ancient, beloved, and does not only herald from this earth. It holds much special wisdom of star peoples from civilizations far and near, with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a civilization based in fear to a love-based culture. You are guided to come into deep acceptance of your own inner knowing now. Okay, so this is pretty much letting you know that some of y'all, again, how I said earlier, we are recurring souls and spirits, not knowing that we have been doing this for a long time. Some of y'all are getting reawoken to certain past lives, certain lives that you have lived in a lifetime before. Okay. It says, this is why ancient souls are needed, of course, to help offer a different reality, which is more whole and connected to oneness and love. But the challenge is not to lose belief and honoring of your own true inner wisdom and deep soul truth, becoming a member of a culture that is still so different to yours. This oracle comes to you to provide much needed spiritual recognition that you have wisdom and the understanding within you that is very ancient and flows from the soul, and that you also have a sacred connection to wisdom that can from the star people of Sirius and other crystal beings that serve through unconditional love. So the first people that popped to my head when they're talking about star people of Sirius, the Palladians popped into my head, the Mantises popped into my head, Those were the two that popped into my head. So if y'all have been getting pushed to do any type of research about those two species, make sure you do take part of that. But make sure you do a stone that would be good for you is this lapis lazuli. How do you say that? Lazuli? Lapis lazuli. I know I didn't pronounce it right, so I apologize. And if I apologize, because I know I didn't say that right. So you have 4, stability. So gaining your stability, home. This person could be wanting to move in. Y'all could be thinking about purchasing a home together as far as this energy. Yeah, being whooped. This represents the truth. You have 11 here. 11 represents energy as far as new beginnings. It also represents alchemy. It also represents magician energy. Yeah, so this also represents energy as far as when it comes to like arguments and quells. And like I was saying, I feel that there's a lot of back and forth that's going on. Six, seeing clearly now, gaining that knowledge, gaining that wisdom. Some of your ancestors could be assisting you. Again, this is the energy as far as the universe stepping in, guiding you to where you need to be. Some of y'all could have certain animals as far as birds that you're seeing, again, getting your ancestors, certain synchronicities as far as that. This is also represents energy as far as clouds. So certain conflicts, there could have been certain dark moments, you know, shadow moments that you are overcoming as well. So I see it as far as, let's say if there was dark nights, things are getting brighter for you. And like I was saying, if this person is coming in with any type of baggage, yes, right now it's like a dark time, but again, it's going to get brighter. And I did see, when I was shuffling your cards, I did see the Sun card for this card as far as when it comes to Drew Barrymore. So again, things getting brighter, a transformation, a promotion, going through your personal growth, okay? Going through the hard times in order to get to the good times. Going through the struggles in order to get to the abundance. Soulmate. Told you this person knows you, their soulmate. They know you are their empress. That's the reason why they are choosing you. They know the difference between the connection from the karmic, the soulmate. Okay? This person knows that you possibly are getting visions. This person possibly you're getting dreams. Possibly could have got dreams of that you and them were supposed to have a child together. Or dreams of y'all growing old together, picking your house. This person is gaining some type of information while they're asleep. So it says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. And this is for the ones that are ending a certain situation like a divorce. You do, like I said, have somebody that's coming into you. And if you have not coming towards you, into you, which, yeah, coming into you, but coming towards you, and you possibly have never met this person before, okay? Or you have never dealt with this person before. You have never been in a relationship or a true commitment with this person. If this person is breaking themselves free from, you know, lower devilish energy, this person is coming in brand new energy. So again, if they were in their dark moments, now they're getting ready to be in their light moments, okay? So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I just want to say thank you and you have a great day.